There's buyer's markets and there's seller's markets, and there's a big difference and there's benefits to both. So let's talk about it. My name is Amber Ortega. I am a licensed associate broker since 2015 in the Albuquerque, New Mexico area. In my time of being licensed, I have seen one end to the other of real estate markets, and it has been quite a ride. So let's talk about what the differences are and what the benefits of each one are. A buyer's market typically means there are more homes available than there are buyers. So these sellers want their homes to stand out, so they will give extra perks to get this small pool of buyers to want to buy their home. So they may be offering to buy down interest rates or to give seller credits for something or whatever it is. But they want to make their house stand out so that these buyers will buy it. That's a buyer's market. In a seller's market, there are fewer homes available and tons of buyers. And so these buyers have to really fight for the small amount of homes to be able to get their offer to stand out and get those sellers to accept that offer. Now, typically we want for a balanced market for it to make sense for everybody. And I've never really seen, honestly, a really balanced market. We want about 6,000 homes on market in our area here in the Albuquerque metro. I can tell you right now, we have about 1,600 homes as of today. So typically this would be very much a buyer's market because we have a lot of buyers. We don't have very many homes. However, I will say right now we're at a little bit of an odd just because of the way that the pandemic changed so many things. So let's talk about what this has kind of happened recently in the real estate market. So during the pandemic, we had homes that were selling for crazy amounts of money because interest rates were 2 and 3%. So people that normally wouldn't qualify for a mortgage were qualifying for a mortgage, and they could qualify for a lot more home than what they could when interest rates were at 6%. But when we had these low interest rates, these sellers here had 20 offers the first day. People were putting offers. They weren't looking at the house. They were waiving inspections. They were giving cash to say, please accept my offer. Here is $40,000 over your asking price. I don't care what the appraisal says. That was the ultimate seller's market. I mean, holy moly, if you were a seller, you made out. Absolutely. And you could take your pick of a million offers that came in. We were getting probably 20 to 30 offers in the first day. It was a lot. But as interest rates have gone up now, and we are sitting right around 7.5% or so. I don't know. It changes every day. Talk with your lender to find out exactly what they're at. I'm guessing. I know FHA right now, because I checked their site yesterday, was at 6.7. Anyways, that's a lot more than the 2 and 3% that it was during the pandemic. So not as many people are qualifying, but we still have a very small amount of homes available. However, those homes are starting to sit a little bit longer because there's not that many buyers that can actually qualify. Sellers now are starting to make it more of a buyer's market in the fact that they are offering to buy down interest rates, and they're doing a lot more repairs, and they're just willing really to help the buyers a lot more to get into these houses so that they can get their homes sold. I hope that makes sense on what exactly a buyer's and seller's market is and the benefits of it. If you are a seller, it is fantastic if you can get in at a time where there's not as many homes on market. If you're in the area right now, we definitely need homes. If you are under 300,000 or so, 400,000, homes are still selling super, super quick because that's where the majority of our approved buyers are. Higher price points are starting to sit a little bit longer just because the interest rates are higher. That means higher payments, and that means that not as many people qualify. So I hope that makes sense. If you have questions, please leave me a comment below. Subscribe, stay tuned to all of the information that I have about real estate going forward.